their own internal wounding. This is about their own internal their own internal state, their own wounded soul. You know, within our soul, we have all of this woundedness. Our soul, our purity, our light, that is pure. That is what we call the inner child, right? Which needs to be healed. And with somebody with avoidant attachment, they don't have the language or the ability to do that without a lot of help. So now we have the Ace of Swords. There's some coldness here. They're in their head. Whoo, shit! They're in their head. They're not in their heart. We have the Knight of Swords. Oh, wait, that's the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry. And the King of Swords. All right, so the Ace of Wands, that kind of changes things a lot. So this is a very... The thing that connects these two people are in the lower chakras. It's physical, you know what I'm saying? That is the tie that binds here. There's a physical attraction here. There's probably that issue that is front and center in that relationship. But we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. I'm remaining very detached here. If they cannot get into their heart and they cannot... Good God. If they cannot dive into their heart and be truly intimate and open their heart, they cannot be truly happy. The question here was, are they happy with this new person? They're very detached. They're almost going through the motions, which they kind of went through the motions with you too after some time, once they cut that off, right? And then we have the Four of Swords. There is a real need for space and healing for this person that they're not taking. What's next? They're behaving like a coward. They're behaving like a coward. They're repeating the same pattern. They're going away. They're going in their hole. They have this illusion. The mask is still on. Nothing here is pertaining to happiness other than the star, which this was meant to happen. All right, this was always meant to happen. It's a part of their teaching. It is a part of their learning. And those shadows are still very active. And there's a lot of swords here. And the Six of Swords. Those illusions, the shadows, the things that are still hidden with this person. When you're in that mirrored soul connection, Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks, right? Like there's so many examples of that. Ozzy